just, if you could summarize your career, I know that's difficult right now too, but I said this to you before, but I remember the freshman with cornrows.
Yeah.
You act like that was a regrettable fashion decision.
No, it's just part of the life.
But what really impressed me was just you played with the same poise then that you do now, and where does that come from?
I feel like God, he just gives me peace and calmness during the game, and through ups and downs, it doesn't help if you get too riled up or too down on yourself or your teammates, because you don't want to show too much emotion. You just want to be cool through it all, win or loss, and I feel that's very important in a game.
And you finished with 1,776 points. I mean, could you have fathomed that when you walked through the doors at Ludington the first time?
I'm going to be honest, not really. I never imagined me scoring that much. It's just all the work and my parents and coaches helped me get here. So.
What's next for you?
My dad owns a excavation business, so I'm probably just going to go work for him and then eventually take that down the road. He's got a good gig going on right now for me.
Someone's going to get a heck of a rec ball player.
Yeah. I'm going to take a little break, but I'm sure I'll get back into it pretty soon.
How else would you summarize what this whole ride's been like for you, both individually and as a team?
I just feel blessed to be a part of this team, have my family support me all 4 years. They have been here all the time. Coaches, players, they've just always had my back, and just it's a lot of brotherhood here. Like, we got guys coming in this whole tournament. Every day we had players in the past that played here come in and prepare us for these games, and I believe that's what helped us so good on the defensive end, because we were prepared for their plays on the other team.
It's just rare. You're never going to see, or you're not usually going to see, or not very often see a kid of his size dominate a basketball game like he has, from the defensive end, from the offensive end. I mean, he does a little bit of everything. He's been a blessing to our program, but his best trait is he's a humble kid, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, you can't do what he does and keep a team together. You know, when you have somebody who's getting all the praise and all the ink and stuff like that, you can't keep a team together, and that kid, unless that kid's super humble and he doesn't talk about himself and stuff like that. And so that's been the pleasure of having Dave.
Heart over height. I mean, that's what our motto was really for this team, and he was like the definition of that. Like, this kid says he's 5'10". We all know he's like 5'8", 5'7". Give him credit for it, and but no, he's a role model for me. I mean, he's a guy that's always having a positive attitude with us and everything, and always kind of have a great time. And younger years, he wasn't always open to us, but once he got older and we were all together as seniors, we all had fun.
Pretty humble dude too.
Yeah, humblest person ever. I don't even know if humblest is a word, but he's humblest.